Hello grade 10s, we are on page 190, task 6.12, and we're going to do the last three transactions, 24 to 29. Okay, so Corvette Stores was informed that Y Shelley has been declared insolvent, 40 cents in the rand is paid out, and the 60% must be written off, 60 cents in the rand, or 60% must be written off. Okay, so let's look at Shelley's account. Okay, so Shelley started in the beginning of the year. We started with 800 Rand and then 40 Rand overdue interest was added. Okay, so if I look at the account, we've got the 800 Rand plus the 40, which increase, we're talking about debtors now, plus 40, so it's 800 plus 40. So we've got 840 that she owed. Then on the 17th, this 840, that 840 was paid back. Okay, so that 840 was paid back, and so the 840 becomes 0. But then there was another. Remember now, there's another. But this was a mistake transaction, okay? So it didn't affect the books really, or it didn't affect the account. It was just a wrong book entry. So we have to add this 200 Rand again to the account. So it's 200 Rand plus 840. So now she owes 1,040. 40 cents in the rand she'll receive in the bank, and 60 cents in the rand will be written off as bad debts. So let's have a look at that. So there the bank, okay, so there the bank increases, the asset increases, so it's plus 416. And there the debtor decreases with 416, that's 40 cents in the rand of the 1,040, and it decreases the asset. So it's a plus and minus on the assets. And it's a receipt, which we receive in the CRJ. Okay? Then bad debts is written off, it's an expense, so it's minus the owner's equity, so it will be debited. Debtors control is an asset, and we're writing off Shelley's account, so the asset decreases with 624. So it's minus 624 is equal to minus 624 in the owner's equity. Okay, that was the 24th. Okay, so now on the 28th, okay, the 28th, the account of Enidi who owed 230 was written off 3 months ago, so that was long ago, as it could not be traced. He reappeared and settled the amount due. So the bank must be increased. I'm receiving the money, and now it becomes an income. Okay, so it's in the CRJ receipt, bank increases with the 230 and must be debited, and now it's bad debts recovered income that is created. So it's plus 230 under owner's equity and plus 230 under assets. And then lastly, last transaction for the day is a discount, okay, was received from Rapid Dealers. Okay, it was incorrectly recorded as 54 Rand. Okay, so discount received, okay, will be written on the credit side because it increases the owner's equity, it's an income. But now, what amount is supposed to be on this side? So what we did is, we wrote 54 in the CPJ and posted it. And it's not supposed to be 54, so the wrong amount was 54, and it must only be 45. So to make this 54 less, we have to put 9 Rand on the debit side, and it's a creditor, so creditor's control must be credited, and discount received must be debited with the 9 Rand. Okay, so it's a reversal transaction really. Okay, we in the general journal voucher, discount received decreases the owner's equity because it works like an expense, and creditor's control on the credit side means that the liability increased. So it's a plus 9 for the liabilities and a minus 9 for the owner's equity. Okay, so that was 6.12.